Finding an inspirational Veterans Day poem. Inspiring poems. Find online sites for inspirational poetry for Veterans Day. The right poem can make any special day even more wonderful. Unfortunately, for all the masses of online poems that exist pertaining to love, heartbreak and friendship, there are, in comparison, few online poems written in celebration of the men and women who have fought for our country and freedom. Finding an inspirational Veterans Day poem can be a quick, easy, and fun task if you keep a few things in mind while you are searching. Instead of blindly searching the dark void of the internet, check out websites such as poemsource.com, poemhunter.com, or poetryarchive.org for finding an inspirational Veterans Day poem. Using this technique will narrow your search results strictly to poetry-based databases and save you valuable time. Within each site there are search features. After a quick input of Veterans Day or patriotic, you will find there are many poems to choose from. A great tip to keep in mind: don't limit your search terms. You will find that searching for terms such as freedom, soldiers, or patriots will yield results that may not be labeled outright as inspirational poems for Veterans Day, but most certainly pertain to celebrating the men and women who have fought for us. If you aren't picky, you can visit a site where amateurs showcase their work. Many people write and display inspirational poetry in their free time, and many are heartfelt and nicely written. Sites such as Poems.md, poemsforfree.com, and something-done.blogspot.com all have relative Veterans Day poems that are quite inspirational, despite being written by amateur poets. Use Google wisely. Oftentimes poems labeled patriotic are, in fact, written in honor of the people who have fought so hard for our country and would be suitable sites for how to find inspirational Veterans Day poems. If you do a quick Google search for patriotic inspirational poetry, you can quickly scan the search results and will find much of what is labeled as patriotic poetry could also be called an inspirational Veterans Day poem. Also, don't forget to make use of quotation marks. Using quotes around Veterans Day poetry will yield more relevant results. Finally, the best way to get the right poem is to write it yourself. If you have ever felt the urge to write a poem, there is no time like the present. There are many quick and simple resources available online, and if you follow these simple tips you will have your inspirational Veterans Day poem in no time.